In this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 powerful hypnotic language patterns so you can hypnotize anyone, anywhere, anytime. And folks, if you're watching this video, promise me you're only gonna use this for good, right? This is like the Force. You'd be like Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker and use it for good. So let's dive in. So I'm gonna tell you what the sentence is. I'm gonna break down why it is the way it is and kind of share with you how you can use it in your everyday life, okay? So the first one is, isn't it interesting how? Okay, so first and foremost, the word isn't it, okay, creates unconscious agreement. Isn't it a nice day today, right? And if you can add in the head nod with it, you're getting people to agree with it. You're getting people to say yes. Isn't it interesting how you can easily go into trance? Isn't it interesting how you can realize how powerful you truly are? You see, by saying this, they're saying yes. The word interest will pique their interest, so they're going to focus and pay attention. How is a process word, which means it gets us to expand, right? Like, how are you going to do that? How are you going to solve that problem? Your mind starts going into expansion of how this is going to work. So you say, isn't it interesting how? Insert the suggestion of what you want the person to feel, think, or believe. So this is really, really powerful when you work with clients. You say, isn't it interesting how easily you can tap into confidence? And you'll see them go, ah, right? So number 2, whether you realize it now or later, okay? So first and foremost, the word realize is a trance word, because you're getting people to go into their thoughts, right? To realize how powerful they are, to realize how much you love my videos, don't you? Hit the like button if you love my videos. And also, by saying now or later, we're creating a sense of inevitability. This is called a double bind. So you either give them, hey, it's not a matter of if, it's simply a matter of when. So whether you realize it now or later, okay? You could say whether you realize it now or later, you're eventually going to sign up for my program, so you might as well do it now, right? Whether you realize it now or later, you can realize how powerful you truly are. Whether you realize it now or later, okay? So start using this, and again, what you're doing is you're creating little agreements with people. They're unconscious agreement. It's not a matter of yes or no, it's a matter of which one am I doing, okay? This is also used in like sales technique, right? Do you want to use this one or this one? It's very, very common, okay? Number 3, the more you blank, okay? The more you blank, okay? So what goes on this first one is what their current state or what they're currently doing. So let's say you have somebody who's very resistant to what you're saying. You can say, listen, the more you resist, the more open you become. Now, that doesn't make any sense logically, because you would think the more they resist, the less open they become. However, when we start to, what we're doing here is we're pacing what they're experiencing, meaning we're getting an agreement. Hey, I notice you are resisting, and the more you resist, the more open you become. So this here is where we want them to go, right? Where we want to lead people to. Now, you could say, the more you relax, the better you feel. It doesn't always have to be some disagreement or some negative thing, right? The more you resist, it could be the more you breathe deeply, the more deeper you go, which I don't even know if that's an actual word. Can you say more deeper? Is that a thing? English majors, correct me in the comments, okay? So again, the more you show up to watch my videos, the more powerful you will be. You like that one? All right. So by the way, take notes in the comments, folks. Write this down, comment it, and then next one, comment it and comment it. So that way you can come back, you can just read it, you don't have to watch it all over again, and you'll have the notes, okay? Next, as you listen, okay? So what I'm doing here is I'm saying something that is true. So as you listen to my videos, you will now hit the like button. Go ahead and do it now, right? So as you listen, the second part of this is you are capturing that person's attention with the word listen. So again, let's say you're walking in the mall or down the street and someone says, hey, listen. You're gonna go, huh? right? Because the word listen gets us to pay attention auditorily and go, wait, what are they gonna say, right? So I'm pointing out something you're already doing, because obviously you're listening to me right now if you're watching this. So I say, as you listen, I'm capturing your attention with this by saying listen. Now your mind's going, okay, yeah, I'm listening. I can begin to insert my suggestion, right? As you listen to the sound of my voice, you will notice, isn't it interesting how you can realize how powerful you truly are? Now, whether you realize it now or later, at some point you will step into your power. And the more you step into your power, the more powerful you become. You like that? All right. Now, were you, for that moment, for those couple of seconds, did you notice you kind of started like trancing out a little bit? Your mind started wandering, or like listening to me, you're like, okay, this sounds cool, right? So start using that. Number 5, very similar to number 4, as you watch this, okay? So again, I'm saying something that's true. If I say, hey, watch this, this gets people to focus on a point, right? Watch this particular thing. Watch this video. So I say, as you watch this video, your knowledge increases around hypnosis. As you watch this video, you now want to do my hypnosis training program. As you listen to this video, you'll notice how much fun you're having and hit the like button. And as you hit the like button, you'll notice it's interesting how it makes your finger feel good. And you may be laughing right now, hopefully. I'm not that great of a comedian. And you see how you can intertwine it, okay? So again, folks, write this down, screenshot it, take it in the notes, hit the like button so you can get more videos like this. And I promise you start using this stuff with your kids, getting them to do their homework. You start using this with your spouse to hypnotize them to go on vacation. You use this with your clients and make them feel empowered. If you're a salesperson or a business owner, you're a speaker, you want to influence people, right? You can start intertwining a lot of these hypnotic language patterns. All right, guys, so as you listen to what I'm saying, you realize how much you like this content. And as you watch this content, the more in love you fall with hypnosis, right? The more empowered you feel. And the more empowered you feel, okay, the more you want to get access to my free hypnosis training down in the description. Go click it now. We'll see you guys in the next video.